guys, welcome back to Let's Learn English with Fengqi. Today I will study salute. Today we will learn this lesson. Let me see. Nicholas. Oh, this is another one. Yeah, today we will learn about biography Thomas Edison. We will learn science. And I love absolute and I will study absolute every day. So today is day 6. I will learn 6 days from now. Let's see. Here are my writing book. This is day 1. I learned 2 videos. Day 2. I learned 2 lessons. Day 3. Here it is. I learned 2 lessons too. Every day I learn 2 videos absolute. Day 4, I must have forgotten. I don't write. And here day 5. And today we'll learn day 6. And I will use all my color pencil to decorate the writing paper that I write and a black pen. Now let's start. I will listen the video first, and the second time I listen is I will write in this notebook. It's so cute. Okay, now let's do this. I'll open and you guys will hear, okay? Let me tell. The volume is so loud. I cannot be trusted from this. Okay. Can you guys hear it? Sure you can. Yeah.
Today I'm going to talk to you.
Today I'll learn about Thomas Edison. The teacher is Emil Hillman. Starring Emil Hillman. Okay? And biography I will learn Thomas Edison. Produced by International Academy of Science. Okay? And I am a Vietnamese people, but I learn English to write, to hear, to I forgot it. Let me think. Okay, wait a minute. I'm back, and we'll talk, listen, writing, and reading. There are 4 things that we need to do when learning English. I read the kids, Salute, K-12, and Moby Max. And today I will study. Okay? Here we go. Let me take a little graphic of this. Here, as you see, this is day 6. And I will learn day 6. Today is day 6. Okay, now let's start. Now I will decorate the day 6 a little bit with the color green. Let's draw it a little bit crafty. Okay, and some bow, I think. Yeah, I'm saying bow, not it's B-O-W, not B-O-L-W-L, not a bow. is a bowl that we can eat, but a bowl here is the tie that we can decorate it in hats. Okay? That's gonna look so beautiful. And I will have one different videos that I do a video is to do all of this. Well, 1 minute. Here we go. I decorated so beautiful with all the balls all over. It's so pretty. Okay, and this is ABK. I learned ABK from this coaster here. Oh yeah, it's beautiful, you think? Is that beautiful, guys? I learned a lot of lessons in ABK. Story of weed, spelling. Okay. Well, I learned English well by watching English videos like Jordan Matter, Dr. Binox, Mr. Beats, and John Matter, Dr. Mike, Darman bonus, Darman favorite videos, Darman best of. And now let's start studying. Now let's hear the videos, okay? Can you guys hear it? I will do a little bit louder, okay? Now we go.
Today, I'm going to talk to you about a scientist that is part of our society every day. One, flip on the light. This name right here should pop in your head. Thomas Edison. A brilliant mind, a bright mind. And one, I'm going to tell you a story about him as a child. Maybe he started off a little bumpy. Maybe he had every reason to not really go for it in life, but I tell you what, thank goodness he did. A beautiful, bright mind. A light bulb went off, and Thomas Edison, absolutely famous forever.
You have to be quiet and
Let's
listen,
find out more about his life.
We will have to pay attention.
Our central question today, who was Thomas Edison, and what did he accomplish? Why is he part of our This Is a Godfather of Science moment? Our physical science moment.
It's a little bit
What
light.
did he figure out?
Yeah.
What did he engineer? What did he invent? You know it because if you love physical science, those are things that you love to do too. Take a look. I want you to really focus in on Thomas Edison. And what does he have in his hand? He's mostly known for the light bulb, the filament that he replaces to a light bulb to allow it to be bright.
That's it.
But there's more to this man's story. You see, his mother was a school teacher, a little bit like Mrs. Hillman. Liked what she did, was very good, enjoyed her life. But you know what? Thomas Edison, at a very young age, had scarlet fever. He suffered was that he became almost deaf in one of his ears. And the other ear was actually he suffered from a lot of hearing loss. So already.
Today I'm studying alone. My mom is outside, so I will be here doing a video alone. My brother goes study at a teacher's house. Yeah, that's it. My brother learns math, science, physics, biography, literature, and lots more. So he's not here today. Yeah. If my brother was here, I will make a video about him and me. Yeah, that's it. Let's learn.
Against the odds. Now, as he grew into school, the teachers would call him difficult. He was a talker. Ooh, unruly. Well, he was a little hyperactive, had a lot of energy. He was a little boy that had a lot of great thoughts. A brilliant, bright mind. So his mother took him out of that
This is
public
good
school.
for you because you will be
And she
good
began
at
to school him
English.
at home.
Yeah.
Well, he was
Talking.
learning so quickly, she could barely keep up with him.
Listen.
And so with his
Read.
extra time, he actually went to
that's
go work at the train station. He would sell newspapers, and he would make a deal with his mom. If he did all of his schoolwork, could he go down there and sell those newspapers? Well, not only did he sell those newspapers, he started writing articles on his own by age 12. Now, that's not too much older than you are. How cool is that? The people of the train love his articles, too.
And he works at 12 years old. How old is that? And Thomas Edison, when he worked, he was 12. He's still young. Well, I guess I'm 10 years old, so might be older than me.
And you know, one very lucky day, and just think about it, this is a guy, right? 12 years old, doesn't have a lot of hearing. He always...
A guy, 12 years old, that's so young. Camera, it'll be shining. Put it right here, I think. Yeah, we will all have the space black, but it's okay. Yeah.
Sudden witnessed a 3-year-old girl jumping onto the tracks. The parents weren't paying attention. He runs over, grabs the 3-year-old in his arms, and whisks her away as the train was passing by.
Yeah, sorry. That was a 3-year-old girl running to the train track, and Thomas Edison have helped her. She runs so fast. He runs so fast and he grabbed the girl 3 years old. He saved the life. Yeah, that's it. Let's listen more. This video is 9 minutes or 5 minutes or even 10 minutes. But every videos, any minutes, I will study all of the second. So, yeah, let's learn.
Ooh, what a hero, right?
Yeah, a hero.
More than just a hero.
It's a hero.
Something beautiful happened.
Wow.
The father was so inspired by him risking his own life to save his baby girl daughter. He taught him how to...
Oh, I know. His daughter. When he was work, his daughter got place and ran into the trap and he saved it. What a hero. Well, you guys are thinking that is a hero. Well, that's it.
To use a telegraph. Now, a telegraph is a very cool invention. And during wartime, we could send telegraphs, kind of like we do email today. They were a little slow and they were sent over wires, but this telegraph became something he learned to do.
Let's pause it right away. This Thomas Edison was sending a message to other people, but in that time, it was not proposed to be like famous or expensive things like today. But he wasn't having email. But he could, it could send, but it's a little bit long than now. Now it goes fast. We just have a click in the phone and we will send the message to the other people. Yeah, that's right. Let's hear.
And he could use as a job. But even more than that, he started asking questions. How does this work? And he began to engineer and invent new ideas.
Oh, he is an engineer. Yeah, you say engineer. You can say practice saying. Yeah. He have lots of idea. Yeah, let's watch the next one.
Ideas and watch in society. What does our society need to help us become better? Because that's what inventors do. Oh, this guy right here, in his 20s, he invented the phonograph, which was what? The record player of the time, right? Sound. He understood sound. A man that was almost deaf.
Oh yeah, and in that time, he made a photograph like a camera, and it's not like this phone right now. Yeah, that's it. And he has many ideas that a camera can have pupil better and like now, but not supposed to be like this. It's a little floggy or something that I don't know. Let's watch.
Maybe that's why he created the beautiful horn for the sound, so it could be turned up loudly.
Okay, and next, he's made a horn, a big horn, and it's have people to play instruments like playing music, go to the dance, and lots, and play for people, another people to hear, a lot of people to hear. That is so better.
It's amazing what we can do when we need something. Thomas Edison, he also figured out the first way to use motion picture. I love a good movie.
Yeah, and he's used to make a movie. Like he can use a camera like this, camera like this. Camera like this, and it's not a camera like now in this phone you see. It's like a camera, like a photographer have a large rectangle camera, not like this phone. Yeah, and he invented the light bulb, the first people to invented the light bulb. So I'm so proud of him because he made things that help people better in that time. Yeah, I learned a lot from that.
I could talk movies for hours with you. Right here.
Yeah, this teacher said that's what movies for. And he invented the movie for hours to watch a lot, and she likes to watch. The teacher gave me the teacher, Thomas Edison. Yeah, let's watch.
One of our godfathers of science. In the 1870s, stop and think with.
Okay, here's some key facts. In the 1870s, American inventor Thomas Edison and British inventor Joseph Swan discovered that electric current would beat up a filament or thread until it gave up light and heat energy. So, Thomas Edison and Joseph Swan discovered that electric, and they made electric like this light here. Yeah, a light that it can work. Not don't have lights, and the fan, it's electric. So let's watch the next one.
What that is. 1870s from us now, so that's more than on a timeline.
Yeah, 1870s a long way from now. Now it's 2025. Yeah, it's more than 100 years. Yeah, of course.
Like 120, 130. Oh, and considering that's more than 100 years ago, y'all.
Yeah, more than
That
100
wasn't
years.
50 years ago. It wasn't 30 years ago. It was much longer than that. So in the 1870s, American inventor, oh yeah, he was from Ohio. Isn't that cool? Whoop, whoop. Ohio, right?
Oh yeah, this teacher is acting crazy. Like in Ohio. That's so improbable. It's strange. But she's funny. Yeah, she's funny and funny and funny and funny. Yeah, that's it. We'll watch next one. I will have to. Here we go. Some key facts next. I thought it was something. In 1880, American inventor Thomas Edison invented a long-lasting filament that will produce heat and light. It's like something to put the string in. Yeah, like this. This is the string and this is the thing. I don't know what to say because I didn't learn it. Here it will hit. And it will light up like an energy and electrics. And along elastic that will produce heat and light. Heat and light. It's like hot and light for ours to see. Like in a hollow glass ball. Do you know glass ball? It's a glass ball that had light and electronics. Yeah, that's right, electricity. The invention was common light bulb. And then he invented a light bulb. Like now. Here we go. Let me take this. Yeah, it's like a light bulb. A shape of a light bulb, you know. Yeah, I don't have to tell but you.
In 1880, American inventor Thomas Edison invented an even longer-lasting filament that would produce heat and light and a hollow glass ball through electricity. This is where he stepped out of just the invention portion and stepped into, let's do this for our streets. Let's do this for our business.
Yeah, that's right. It's better for all the city. And it will light all the streets. It will light all the houses. It will light all the city. Light. And some more.
This is. And then let's have these for our households. You know, I think about it. He was the son of a teacher. I bet with all the teachings that she did at home, yeah, he probably thought, first place I'd put it is in my mom's house so she could do her work too. The invention was the common light bulb, and take a look where your light bulbs are right now. Take a look. Several.
All of you are watching. Look at the light bulb. Look at the light. Look at the electronics that we have. It will light up this fan, and we will not be able to hot or no light to see. Okay, that is interesting. Yeah, I like that.
Light bulbs that are on in here. And who do I have to thank? Thomas Edison.
And yeah, what do you think of light bulb when you see a light bulb? Thomas Edison. That's right. Yeah.
Excellent work. Edison allegedly.
Okay, another key facts. Lots of key facts. Now we'll read it all. Edison allegedly said, I have not failed. I have successfully discovered 10,000 ways that wouldn't work. Yeah, that's a lot of trying. Lots of time trying. 10,000 ways that wouldn't work. That he and that sentence will give me an idea. Yeah. And yeah, that we won't give up. We will successfully have. Like Edison, he discovered 10,000 ways that won't work. In the 10,001, he made it. Yeah, it was successfully a long way. Yeah.
Lee said, I love this quote. I love this quote. I have not failed. I have successfully discovered 10,000 ways that won't work. Isn't that a great way to look at invention?
Yeah, great.
Isn't that super? Because if you build something and it doesn't work, you just learn from that mistake. That's a lot. Now, with so many of these scientists, and oftentimes these scientists have many quotes on their journey to become, as we call them, godfathers and godmothers. And we look at that and we listen to that. So next time you make a mistake, just say you're, I don't know, making toast with mom. Just say you're trying to make the perfect paper airplane, and it doesn't.
Yeah, and it's successfully for you all, for you. And if you failed, you think in your mind that if your mom asking you, why do you don't do this? Why don't do it and it's not work? We will say, I don't know. I'm trying to make a perfect plane, a paper airplane. You will not give up after many times you did. Okay? And that is a lot of work. And this will be the part.
Doesn't work. You learn how it doesn't work, and that builds your ideas for what can work.
You'll learn how to work that perfectly, then the next time you will do it perfect. You try that. It's like doing an exercise, homework, but you don't know how to do. You will try different times, try many times to do the perfect exercise. Yeah, and if you don't do, you might need a little help of your parents, that you learn from your parents teaching you, then you will remember. Yeah.
Later. I love this guy. Our essential question, let's see how we did.
Yeah, today our essential questions was, who was Thomas Edison and what did he accomplish?
Who was Thomas Edison and what did he accomplish? Immediately a light bulb goes off. You bet it sure does. Edison and another scientist that he teamed up with initially created the idea that a filament could give off light. I love it. Another kind of cool fact that you see him in a lab here, he was...
Yeah, I'm seeing a picture of Thomas Edison made a light bulb in his room or something, or different rooms, and I have a conscious that this light bulb has certain the electronics, and he made it. And well, is this end of the videos? You know, science. I forgot. And yeah, you know, physical science rocks. Go on. Yeah, go on. Please subscribe, please. Please subscribe and like. And this is my first video learning absolute, and I learned a lot from these videos. If you want to learn, I will have you a website. Okay, bye guys. Wait for the next videos, okay?